Hello there, everyone, and welcome to this week's Twin Flame reading at School for the Fool. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. This path is... wow. This path is hard work. It's hard work, guys. Temperance. This is help to see clearly. I actually see a lot of people activating right now and seeing the truth. Seeing the truth, understanding really what has to be spilled in order to actually fill our cups, to work on our own missions and work on helping out our divine counterparts. Because we know when we raise our vibration, we raise their vibration and the vibration of everyone around us. And right away, what I mean is it's not an easy path. There's going to be hurt along the way if we are cleansing karma. So if you are cleansing karma right now and that's what is happening and blood is being shed in your life, you are removing toxicity. That's really what that saying is all about, right? Where you're removing toxicity from your life to now be filled up with what makes you happy or closer to your authentic self, right? And then you are happy. Page of Pentacles. Okay, what I see right away is this is the divine feminine energy right now. She's taking on the Page of Pentacles, working on manifesting, slowing down, becoming patient, waiting for the divine masculine counterpart to do what he needs to do. To let him cleanse his karma, to slow down and really figure out what makes her happy, spoil herself a little bit. This is still a youthful energy. It needs time to grow. And I really feel like this is the divine masculine's energy right now. And remember, we can be taking on whatever energy at whatever time, but this is divine masculine energy. It's like screaming out at me. It's a dark space, but the storm is clearing. It is a dark space, but the storm is clearing. On the battlefield. On that battlefield. But things are really being figured out. That golden energy is there. The golden energy is helping that divine masculine. It's what helping them on the battlefield. That's wow. We are both working on what we need to be working to raise the vibration and heal ourselves, heal the planet, and have union. Five of Pentacles. I really feel like the divine masculine's feeling like this about the divine feminine. He's worried about her. and she is helping cleanse his karma with her work. You can see it here. As look, she's the tears in her eyes, but look at the blood that is being shed out of her hand. As we are connected, we are one. But she's going to keep going. There are things happening in that cathedral behind her. Look at all that lightning, that golden lightning striking down from above. The energy's here. Yes, there's tower moments happening all around. But completion is here. It's the end of a cycle. Everything else has to fall down around us so we can rebuild. It's time. It's go time. All right. Divine Feminine energy. 8 of Swords. That is completely what we're feeling, right? We are blindfolded. We're going off in the dark. But we can't let these swords get us caught up. Divine Feminine energy, do not let your swords get you caught up. This is not a swords game. This is an intuitions game. This is a Queen of Hearts game. Use your psychic abilities. Use your intuition. That's going to help you out right now. Clear these swords. Keep clearing your swords. All right. Divine Masculine energy. We're going to be doing this for the top, this for the bottom. This is what the cards are saying to do today. Here we go. The wheel is going to turn, the Wheel of Fortune, because now they've been awoken. The Divine Masculine energy is awoken, right? So whoever I'm resonating with, whoever I'm reading for right now, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, this message is not for you. Frick. My goodness. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Now I want you to notice that golden energy again. It's like that gold energy is here. I have been channeling for a couple days now. Golden energy being activated even within our DNA. And it's here. It's like this energy is here. We have its support. It's helping us. This energy is helping us. And the Divine Masculine energy is now studying, working, applying the knowledge. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The new year's here. The cycle is completing. Wow. Page of Swords. Alrighty, so Divine Feminine energy. This is really, really, really beautiful. We have been working on practicing telling our truths. We've been really clearing out the darkness, getting ready to really birth our new lives. This is the last push, right? This is the last push. This is completion of what you've been doing to wrap up the end of this cycle, and this is the last push. And we have been working in this cycle on telling our truths. And this is telling your truth in such a beautiful, eloquent, healing way. I see healing templates here. I see healing templates. The bird and the flower, you know, those are jumping out at me. If those jump out at you, the bird and the flower, you know, the Divine Feminine energy is blossoming in the darkness. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's inspiring. all you divine feminine energy warriors out there, be proud of yourselves. The moon. All right. So divine masculine energy is navigating its way through the moon right now. That is very confusing. We know there's a lot of illusion there, right? You have to see through the illusion on the path of the moon. Don't get caught up in the mischievous energies. It's all about playing with cycles, learning to manifest, playing with feminine energies, integrating the darkness into our life, accepting that, and then manifesting with it. Using the dark and the light, the sun energies, right? And divine masculine energy. It's already naturally sun energy. So now we're integrating the moon, we're integrating the feminine energies, and the feminine energies are leading the way. Divine masculine must use feminine energy to see through the illusion and then also create in the void to get back to his divine feminine, her divine feminine. That is the way back. If that's what you want. If you want union. If you don't want union, this reading is not for you. Or it could be union with yourself. That's part of the path. Part of the path is union with yourself, right? You have to have union with yourself first. But many of us out there have union with ourselves first, and then our end goal is, of course, to have union with our divine counterpart and continue on our missions. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands. I see this as the divine feminine energy tempering herself, balancing herself, being able to control her emotions more, to tell her truth, now to light her own fire and be able to be more action oriented and manifest her mission, manifest her path. But then also, because we are mirrors, I also see this as the divine masculine energy as well, being able to connect and then vibrate back towards each other, because we always know we're vibrating, thank you for the confirmation there, back towards each other. What we are, that's authentic self. And look, I want you to see that the fire is lit, the torch is lit, okay? The God spark. And the lizard on the bottom of there, the transformation, the fact that he has this gorgeous ruby, that means healing has happened, right? Your heart's on your sleeve. You know where your kingdom lies. We know where our kingdoms lie. Freaking Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Hallelujah. So happy. Now, the thing in this deck that I love more than anything is it's a whole bunch of trophies in here, okay? You've got 9 trophies. It reminds you of all of your accomplishments, but not to get caught up in your trophies, to remember what this is about. And this is all about the fact that we have integrated the light. That is what this golden energy that we have to play with here. That's our DNA activations. We have now integrated the light, and we have the light energy within us. We continue to balance, we continue to move forward, we continue to heal, we continue to grow. We use that light energy to grow, manifest our heavens on earth, and make this world a better place. Let's make this world a better place together. Us twin flames. All of us with this beautiful golden energy here to play with. And the Eight of Wands. That is, in this deck, it's so beautiful. The Eight of Wands is this, the flower. The Mandela flower. We've blossomed. We've blossomed. And we need to be proud. We need to be proud of ourselves for our accomplishments in a healthy way. And remember, it's not about the trophy. The healthy healing mindset is that it's about the divine golden energy that we have integrated in the darkness on the battlefield. And divine feminine energy too, knowing exactly how hard we have worked to manifest, to be patient, to detach from codependent behaviors, to really stand up for ourselves and grow on our own 2 feet. This reading is beautiful. I want to get an activation. I was planning on using this deck to clarify, but the cards always speak to me, and so this is what they were saying for this week's reading. So I think, and I'm going to go with the Starman Tarot because that's what I wanted to see. I did my sun sign readings with the Starman Tarot this week and the activation, and it was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. So let's see what the twin flames are activating this week using the Starman Tarot. What are the twin flames? 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. That is the activation. Now, I want you to see the light energy that is growing, like coming out of his third eye and actually manifesting the pentacle. And there's rain as well, like a cloud and a flower, and the cloud has rain on it, and then there is actually a hole through the earth. This symbolism in this card is incredible. The suit of Pentacles is traditionally associated with manifestation and material wealth, while a broader interpretation of wealth is one in which is kept in the 3 treasure chests: the body, mind, and spirit. So those are the 3 treasure the 3 treasure chests: the body, mind, and spirit. The 7 of Pentacles is all about nurturing a vision. A beautiful rose grows from red, hot, molten lava up through a hole in the scorched earth skin, complete with its own ecosystem in miniature. It grows because it has been tended and lovingly willed into existence, regardless of the oblivious impossibility. In my own experience, I have seen things I thought were impossible became possible through small, consistent steps, focusing intently on perfecting the next small step, while simultaneously never losing sight of the greater vision. The why and the adjustments are made along the way. Each action grows out of the previous action. Like the miraculous process of growing a baby, just two cells multiply through the simple consecutive process of doubling into the 2 trillion cells that makes life. The gardener pictured it gentle, accomplished, dedicated, and above all, supremely patient. He possesses the magic touch of bringing things into life in the most hostile of conditions. Life too can present hostile conditions out of which we must grow and nurture a vision of ourselves. Many do not pay exquisite attention to the details and fail to nurture their young, tender life force. Opportunities don't sprout, and possibilities remain buried. In the distance, we see the magical beanstalk leading to a mystical city in the clouds. This represents the exponential growth of intelligence into the clouds and beyond. Intelligence now residing in ether has grown incrementally out of the binary numeral system that was invented over 300 years ago, developing from analog to digital to atomic, eventually to spiritual technology, and back home to the epicenter of God. In us, consciousness moves into one great cycle from pure energy to atoms, to single cell entities, multi-cell organisms, self-consciousness, super-consciousness, and back to God consciousness. The potential exists to move from ignorance to unity through the vessel of life. Understand life must be nurtured with seeds of good habits for a radiant future right now. The 7 of Pentacles indicates your vision of life must be nurtured. The situations and circumstances may not be ideal, with few skills and resources, yet with consistent, tender, loving care and pruning, they will grow stronger and see daylight. The delicate shoots of ideas and possibilities will flower. Draw your fellow visionary gardeners to you, distancing yourself from people or situations which stunt your growth. Invest in learning new skills and knowledge. Each one of us deserves to grow rich meaning and purpose out of the soil of life. The 7 of Pentacles is all about the patience and kindness required to grow and sustain a life of value and beauty. Guys, that says everything. It says everything. Like, that is the path of the twin flame as far as I'm concerned, what I have experienced, what I really believe is incredible. And that card is breathtaking, and I thank you for listening to me read. Look, I'm very telepathic. I do not like words. I wish we could all just... I love symbols. I love telepathic communication. My reading skills, hey, I'm going to continue to work on those. And I appreciate you listening to me there, but that activation is so important. I really do. And this path is so important. And when even I see the synchronicities in my readings myself, it reminds me to stay on track and how beautiful this journey actually is. Let's get an oracle. Let's get an oracle to finish it off. It's this one. The Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nourishing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfect in this moment. You are being guided to relax and allow life to flow. Feel the joy of release and the wonder and how easy life can be when we let go of fear and control. That's step 1 right there. Let's get another one, guys. What else? Radiant moon of compassion. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment, and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your birth spirit. It's go time, babies. This reading is gorgeous, and I am so excited to put in my grand finale and usher in the new cycle and the new year. The gates of heaven. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom, yet some can become frightened of divine love and believe they will do better to hide from it instead of moving towards it. Sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light by holding peace and unconditional love in our hearts as we pray for the good that all creatures deserve. This is the path. What an incredible, amazing reading this week. Wow, and especially after these new moon energies and the 12/12 tomorrow. I will be doing a reading for the 12/12 energies if you would like to join me. Thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. That's why I am dropping this our twin flame reading today, because I really want to get that energy report to you tomorrow. Wow, I just can't believe how incredible this reading was. I'm so happy to be a part of it, and thankful for School for the Fool, and already the support you guys have shown me and given me. I am feeling so blessed and so loved and so appreciated. So thank you for everyone that subscribed. Thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information will be down below. And you all take care, and I will see you next week.